Hi, Tom here from GembaDocs, and welcome to another product update. And boy, do we have a great one for you this month. We're going to look at the overall look and feel of the software, especially the app. Done great things there. We introduced a new voice to text transcription feature with AI. We have a new OK, not OK, so you can display two images to help define the quality better of your product. Then we have a new method of reporting issues, anything technical that just makes life so much easier for everybody and helps us respond to any issues so much better. Then we have a new PDF change history feature on the higher plans to show you, and also a massive improvement to the workflow around the approvals process that you really need to see if you have approvals switched on in your plan. And finally, but not least, we're going to look at the feedback feature. We've made some improvements there. It's one of the best features in GembaDocs, but not used a lot. I really want you to see that. So let's dive in. So yeah, we've made lots of changes on how the software looks and feels. We're going to focus on the mobile app here. So if you're in the app, you'll have noticed our new toolbar at the bottom with our new orange plus button. Instead of create documents, all our folders and filters are now here. It's much easier to get with your thumb. That was the thinking behind it. Much better organized. Just a demo. Here we've simplified this screen. And this whole screen, again, we've cleaned it up. We've simplified it. And the next part you're going to really love. This is our new voice to text transcription tool. So we just speak into the app here. And if you're long-winded like me, this is a great tool to have. So whenever you finish talking, you just hit stop, convert into text, and polish with AI. So it'll take my waffling and give you a succinct set of choices to choose from. And it's really good. We're going to pick suggestion 1 there instead of all my waffle. And it just makes anybody with literacy issues, worried about spelling or whatever else, this is a game changer. And it's so much faster too than long typing. So next we're going to look at the OK, not OK feature. So here we have a little demo. I'm going to have to move me here. So if you can, as you can see, you can put two images into one space. The left one's always okay. The right one's not okay. You need to enable this in settings, in your global settings here. So I'll just go ahead and show you really quickly how to do that. It's in your settings, in advanced document settings, and it's SOP step, okay, not okay. And then that'll become an option as you're creating SOPs for the future. Next, we're going to look at the SOP PDF history feature. Again, it's in settings. So if we switch that on, it's only available on the Premium Plus plan. You're going to have a PDF history of every time you've saved the document. It doesn't work retrospectively, but if you turn that on, every time in the future that you create a new document, you're going to have the old version available only in the change history. Everything else functions as normal. But for some sectors, such as food, for audit purposes, it's very useful to have the old documents available. So next, we're going to talk about the report an issue feature, which you might have seen already. It's in the mobile app as well. So this allows you to report an issue directly from your device, and it goes directly to our development team. So you can choose your functionality, what it's about, describe your problem. It's really helpful if you put screen grabs or screen recordings in there, and you can give us a lot of information. We also can pick up what device you're using, what operating system and everything. And you'll chat directly with our team through this feature. It's an absolute game changer. Next, we're going to look at an improvement we've made to the approvals process. In the past, you could only have the same tags for viewing and approving, and we've changed that now. So now your approvers can have different view and approval tags. So if you see here, everything is the same. Once you unclick that, I can have different view tags, which are here, to approver tags. Gives a lot more flexibility to those workflows. And last but not least, we're going to look at our improvement to the feedback feature. Just so you know, feedback is enabled here in the SOPs and feedback setting. Once you switch that on, all the QR codes on your PDFs will change from edit PDF to feedback. And so when someone clicks or scans that, they can provide feedback to the originator of the document. Why this is useful, it provides a feedback loop for improvement. I don't understand step 6. We don't do it like that anymore. But that small QR code isn't very visible. So we also have this feature where you can enable a large QR code to be one of the steps within the SOP. It's always the final step. So if we look at this one, I just prepared that. Step 6 will be this large QR code. You can edit this text, and if anyone clicks it or scans it, the feedback will go to the originator and that loop will add that. If you want to add that, you have to add them per document. Large QR code. You can edit this text, and if anyone clicks it or scans it, the feedback will go to the originator and that loop. If you want to add that, you have to add them per document. You have to go into the advanced options on the document and enable the feedback QR code as the last step for this SOP, and that'll put that QR code in place. So those are the major improvements we've made, but we've literally made dozens across the app and the desktop version and in the back end. The other big ones that you might notice is how to reset an image. That'll go back to your full original unannotated image now. We have tutorials for new users, walkthrough tutorials to make it easier for them to onboard. We have made changes to our public API. It also now pulls back through tags is another item that it'll pull through the API. And we've also made some small improvements to the 6-step PDF to make the text a little bit bigger. And so, yeah, we keep trying to improve GembaDocs for you, our users. Hopefully you can feel my passion. I love doing this. I love serving you. You're why we do this. And you are the reason all these improvements, we don't make them up by ourselves. They come from you, our users. So thanks for all the suggestions. Thanks for all your support. Have a wonderful May month. And we'll be back in June with another product update. Take care.